We have Mr. Satheesh Kumar, Managing Director of MEERA Lasers, one of India's leading laser integrating companies, with us today. So I'll start off, Satheesh, by asking you, how has the response to IMTEX been so far, and what are the products you're highlighting this year?
Yeah, first I like to say thanks for the IMTEX, is arranging for the good connectivity with the people. The reason is that every year there is a new technology transmission, it is coming up in India. So the transmission, how it will be going to reach with the end customers or maybe the users. So that IMTEX will be getting the good platform to connecting the people in all the world in a single roof to showing about for the up-to-date technology on the IMTEX. That is the one thing to say about for things. Second thing, every year when we be participating about for IMTEX, we are getting about for a good opportunity from about for showing our product, and also we are connecting to the customer, showing about for the new innovation technology, what's going on about for the into the day-to-day activities. So that is one of the things, is a major advantage of the IMTEX. And again to the being here in MEERA lasers, yes, we are into the automotive industry. We are working about for a laser welding, laser hardening, laser cladding. Now we can talk about for everywhere. We are talking about the EV. The EV segment about for the lasers will be in a major role. Because of that, the getting the battery for the cylindrical cell or prismatic cell or pouch cell, and this is should be doing for well with the for a lasers. Because earlier will be the size of the battery pack while using a board for a bolt and nut. The size of the battery pack will be big. Now using the laser technologies, so now the size of the pack will be reduced. And again to the connectivity, now the battery we are talking about the performance battery. Performance battery are involved more into the activity for a laser welding. Because of that, now the heat input, we are majorly talk about for the EV, the heat input is major role. So the AR, AI will be defining about for a certain rules while be fixing about the battery or assembly or any part. It should be have about for the good temperature control. That control should be happen by only for a lasers. So that will be getting in a good platform for the EV. So now we are be getting from the good order from Mahindra, Ola and Amara Raja, and again to talk about further Maruti. This kind of customer we are getting about for there also coming to EV. This platform will be the connecting. We explore our technology into the about for the customers. So that is what we are being highlighting about for in IMTEX.
So I understand most of the automakers have been using your solutions for battery pack welding,
yes,
laser welding machines for battery packs, etc. But what is the cost implications? Earlier the impression was always that laser is an expensive solution. How does it work out cost-wise? Because a lot of these auto companies are very cost-conscious.
Yeah, you are right, sir. Yes, those days was laser will be very expensive. The reason behind that, now this time the manufacturing of the laser is very less, and also usage of the lasers also very less. Now the manufacturer, like as a Trump, they opened about for their view as per the Indian, the economic, they are opened about for the different vertical. Even small shop customer, road shop customer also can easy to adopt the laser, would be in terms of costing. Talk about for a ROI, talk about the ROI, major important the ROI. If you are buying about a conventional method, you are spending that post process will be more, like about for a grinding, polishing, again about the the buffing. These are the activity will be there into the more segment. While talk about for the laser, this particular segment it is already removed. There is no post process. Taking the calculation with ROI, less than 6 months, you can return of investment, it will be coming out. And again to as a Trump is open to the different kind of vertical, like about for a start from the fiber laser, disc laser and green lasers. They have the different vertical for the different industry. Being as automotive industry, now the laser are very economically, we can affordable for using about the technology to getting about for the good output productivity. In terms of output, only we are getting the more volumes, and again to the post process elimination. So these are the benefit we are getting from the using the laser technology in terms of cost also. Yes.
Could you tell us briefly about the tech center that you have opened in Pune? What was the strategy behind that, and how will the customer benefit from that?
Yeah, exactly. See, the tech center, why we are open about the Pune is, we are started the company for the south. Being as the west market, it's a very good matured market. what are the technology which is coming from the new innovation will be startup or EV or maybe automobile, all the big segment or will be there into for the west in a Pune. So in this Pune market, if you open for the tech center, our idea is we would like to connect with the customer in terms of application oriented to prove about the capability of the laser, where are the area can be used and how benefit it is that, and we are doing about for R&D projects. So mostly it will be into that.
Before the order.
Yeah, exactly. So because now we can talk about for the new technology which is coming about for a laser hardening. The people are example they are doing for earlier for induction hardening. Induction hardening is what of the problem is we need for the big setup, and again to talk about for after the laser for induction hardening, we have to going for the quenching process. Again one more process, electricity, space, and again uniform major advantages you cannot get for a uniform hardness for the entire periphery. So now the laser is coming for the overcome in terms of electricity, in terms of good localized harden, and again too there is no post process in impact into the process. So these are the area if I am going to explain to the customer doesn't understand what I am trying to say. Instead of that I am putting the trial to that will show the results. So they are getting more activated, so there will be know the result. So then our area would be easy to adopt the technology for the older one.
The customer has no risk.
Yes.
He tries it out, proves
Yes.
it, and then orders.
Yes, exactly. That's one of the major reason is we are put up in a tech center in Pune.
Satish, another question I have for you is about the electronics and mobile phone industry. There are a lot of lasers applications in that industry. What is your opinion on the future for Indian manufacturers in that industry?
Yeah, it's a very good question. So now in terms of the electronics product, a lot of mobile company being into them in India. So their presence as of now will be the usage of the mobile phone user day to day will be in an increase. And the same concern, more than 70% process are doing by lasers, because in terms of battery welding, glass cutting, glass thickness measurement, again doing about for a casing welding, marking, so many application in a mobile industry it being involved. Nowadays talk about for the other the manufacturer for the child part, one for the mobile phone manufacturer, other thing the who are doing about for a child part manufacturer for the mobile phones. So that product also will be coming to the very huge. So all the precise component, it has to be cut by laser, it has to be weld by laser welding, it has to be do for scribing with the lasers, and again you can drilling with for lasers, and again we can talk about for the one more application about for the glass cutting. Major impact is for the glass cutting. Those days they what dealing with is for a conventional, now they are doing about for the lasers. So this industry it is coming very well to the for a mobile industry. Apart from that, it is not only for a laser, not only for the mobile industry. Apart from the jewelry industry, now the new design it's coming out, small design it's coming out. There is all the design will be cut and weld by lasers. And again to the cloth industries, cloth industry also nowadays no need to find out the tailoring. You just will be take about for the design and just to fit it, you can cut the profile, what are the profile you want to do. So same thing about for the leather industries. Now the new shoes, new designs, all the velvet, all the thing will be done by the lasers. So we talk about for the laser potential in the market as of now. It is comparing for every year, it is more than 15% every year. It is keep on the increasing for the even the people where there about for the home in the village, there also the laser will reach right. That's a good thing, shiny. It is going to the laser industry. We are be as a proud, and also so many laser manufacturers are coming about, and also they are looking about for an opportunity to delivering about for the customer demands. So that's the one we are be going to work out very well into the laser.
One final question: where do you see the industry going in the next 5 to 10 years? Both the economy, India's economy, and this specific sector, sheet metal and laser sector.
Yeah, the talk about for the laser segment or Indian economy for the people are going to the very high level as of now. Comparing about for 5 years before, if you talk about for the people or laser cutting, they're thinking it's very expensive. Now you can find about for the laser cutting machine, even the one small sheet itself more than the 3 to 4 machines. So the little showing is very clear the people are adopting about for a digitalized technologies and for a new technologies, and even the people not bother about the cost. The people are bothering about people are very happy about for the output delivery. Everybody is precise for the quality. So the laser is delivering the good quality and delivery also. And again, to talking about for the economic, it's we are be proud. Yes, we are also one of the example. You have to say we started about for 10 years before. The level of work and what we are getting so much about for more than 200 and 200% growth we are been going out to the market. So that's a one good opportunity, and being the survey the India market, yes, we are becoming to very good.
So we shall end on this optimistic and positive note. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you.